What is up, everybody? This is the Halfcat podcast, the Halfcast. I haven't thought of a name for it yet. I am your host, Brandon Holtz. Today we're going to be looking at a bunch of bands here that are either really like indie or like unsigned or just not that well known, but that here at the Halfcat media place stuff thinks is really, really good. So we reached out and we got some bands, and these guys are all awesome. They sent us some songs. We'll tell you a little bit about them, basically. And, go check them out. The first band we're going to play is called Gray Goes Black, their song Running Into Walls. This one kind of reminds me of AFI meets Silver Sun Pickups. It is the track off their latest record, called Inside There Was Only Water. So yeah, go check it out. They're on Bandcamp and all that stuff. All these guys you can find on like Bandcamp or Facebook or anything like that. Again, this is Gray Goes Black, Running Into Walls. Alright, next up we have a band called The Bastards. This is a song called Just Like Us. This is an odd duo. They are making... The two guys in this band are actually in two different states, and they communicate through email to craft the songs. They are self-described acoustic horror punk, and they are not wrong on that. So if you're a fan of like the Misfits or just kind of weird shit, definitely go, take a listen right here. Again, check them out on like Bandcamp or Facebook, all kinds of places like that. Again, this is The Bastards with their song Just Like Us.
We have such sights to show you, 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 show you.
Alright, next up we got a band called At the Interview, and we're playing a song of theirs called Burning Bridges. They're providing melodic punk, which is different than melodic pop punk, whether you think that or not. And the scene's kind of saturated with that melodic pop punk stuff ever since bands like Day to Remember came out and stuff. But this is different. It kind of takes me back to like the early Warped Tour days, you know, when Pennywise and Bad Religion were kind of like the kings of a Warped Tour, which was when Warped Tour was awesome. And so this is really refreshing to hear a band like this. At the Interview is a really great band. I'm really a big fan of theirs as of late. I'm really happy we got to play a song of theirs on here. The music is written solidly. The production value is top-notch, so you do not want to miss these guys. Again, this is At the Interview with their song Burning Bridges. next band is called 1 Foot Forward, and they are hailing from New Jersey. They are a Midwest emo-style alt-rock band, and gives me feelings of balance and composure a little bit. So if you're a balance and composure fan, don't skip this song. It's good stuff. It still feels fresh and original, though. It doesn't feel like it's trying to be balance and composure, but you could easily put them on like a tour together. The breakdown at the end of this song is fantastic. It is emotional, and it legitimately gave me like goosebumps. And I hope you guys get that same feeling. People throw that around all the time. Every time there's an isolated vocal track, everyone goes, "Oh, it gives me chills," which is really stupid because it probably did not. I hate that shit. I don't use the phrase "it gave me chills" or "it gives me goosebumps" loosely. This song really did that for me. This song's called Ashtray. The band is 1 Foot Forward. Good stuff. And here it is. We're gonna play it now.
Ashtray, it's easy to see. I'm not doing great, but please don't worry about me. I've been sipping on whiskey and taking my coffee black. It's safe to say that I'm not wanted back. I'm not your arts and crafts to pick you up when you feel sad. I'm a time bomb, you're a faulty fuse. We're no good together, this is nothing new. You could do better than me. You could do better than me. You could do better than me. Yeah, this new guy you talk to, yeah, he seems pretty great. I'm sure he's got all the lines and I'm sure you took the bait. Now I'm just an old story, a dusty book on the shelf, the one that you destroyed when you ripped my pages out. You could do better than me. You could do better than me. You could do better than me. Here I go with another song about another weekend that I wish I was dead. I'm not needed around. Here I go with another song about another weekend that I wish I was dead. You can do better than me. Not needed around. You can do better than me. You can do better than me.
All right. Actually, now that we just listened to that, I kind of got a little Sunny Day Real Estate in there too, huh? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. This next band is called The Worst Generation. The song is called The Party I Got Roofed Off, or I Got Roofed. Roofied at? Let's start that over. It's called The Worst Generation. The song is That Party I Got Roofied at sign. This is off his album Bike Punk. It's some seriously weird stuff, but I really enjoy the chaotic acoustic bedroom punk. I think that's the best way to call it. It's chaotic acoustic bedroom punk that this band is delivering. It's raw, it's fast, it's crazy, it's super fun to listen to. This is a real treat to my never-ending crave of fast-style acoustic punk. So thank you so much, Worst Generation, for doing what you do. Not a lot of people do it. It makes it hard to work. It's some quirky-ass shit, but I really, really enjoy it. So, yeah, let's get right to it. The Worst Generation, That Party I Got Roofied at.
It's so hard. Back in the old days, we all would get drunk, and once Jordy pushed over a flagpole right next to the dock, I was talking to my ex, the one who just broke in his heart. There was fire in his eyes when he first walked outside, so I acted excited to see him. Yo, Jordy, I screamed, but his face just turned mean, and he shoved it with all of his might, and then he took flight. He turned tail and started chugging more cheap beer inside. A roofie was used to keep him from driving that night. The sketchy girl brought them, and I spent an hour puking my brains in the shower. Kelsey Shumetti, the girl that knows me, she literally saved me that night. But it only took an hour for me to recoup, get another beer and go back to partying too. Lauren fed me a mushroom. Devin passed out on the floaty in the backyard for the second time. That flagpole hit Emily in the forehead, but with stitches she was just fine. Dakota and Eldridge was the first time we met, though we didn't hang out much that night. Trina was back too, and this was post-high school. We had such amazing times. And every Wednesday and almost all Saturdays, our voices would echo off those basement walls. But time is a way of taking those things away. I guess everything golden must fade after all. It's nobody's fault. Over half of them wanted to settle down, make homes from the start. And you shouldn't judge somebody just because they follow their heart. And you can't really blame them for wanting to act the part.
Alright, guys, we are at the halfway point here. We got about, I think we have 5 more songs to go. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 more, including this one. This is off their latest album called Former Self. This is a band called Old Notes. Their song is called Ashes. They hail from Rancho Cucamonga, California. They are a band that plays sad tunes by rad dudes, as they like to say, with all the emo noodly guitar you need and all the brashness that your teenage angst wants to throw out into the world and all that shit. I really, 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 really enjoy Old Notes. This is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorite bands out there today. I follow them pretty closely with anything. So Old Notes, we got a big eye on you. Yeah, so let's get right off into it. Old Notes, song's called Ashes. Please go out on their Bandcamp and check out their album Former Self. It's fantastic all the way through. Yeah, good stuff. Keep it up. Shout out to Eli, by the way. Hi, Eli. You have good meme taste, brother. All right, let's get into it. Alright, this next band is called Reckless Demure. The song is called Evening Plans off the 2016 EP. You okay? Reckless Demure is an enigma of the best way. The man behind the solo outing is named Jared Martin. He's an awesome man. He has many outlets and projects that are so well defined. He has a kind of a folk electronic hip hop outing called Prison Cinema, which is also fantastic. Go check that out. It sounds weird, but it's fantastic stuff. Reckless Demure is an indie kind of basement folk kind of thing for fans of Death Cab for Cutie, Bright Eyes, maybe Kevin Devine a little bit. Yeah, Reckless Demure is fantastic. I've never heard a bad song from Reckless Demure, and this is one of my personal favorites, which is why I picked it. Again, the song's called Evening Plans, Reckless Demure. Let's hit it.
I've been walking around with my head held up high, my ambition spread for miles in front of me. I bet I looked like a fool. I'm always out of the loop to anything involving you. I'm mostly blind, but my eyes work fine now, so I hope you don't mind if I go out tonight. I'm sure you're busy too. You'll be with him and I'll be with all our friends who I'm gonna tell the truth. I hope you don't mind if I get drunk tonight, rant about how much I hate you, cause that's my plans. I'm sure yours are great too, but if you'll be so kind, stay the fuck out of my life. I've been writing a lot, not all of it is good, and I don't care if your friends like it, but I bet they would. I've been calling you out every single chance I get. I told Sarah where all of her pills went and exhumed her buried lies. Hope you don't mind if I go out tonight. I'm sure you're busy too. You'll be with him and I'll be with all our friends who I'm gonna tell the truth. I hope you don't mind if I get drunk tonight, rant about how much I hate you, cause that's my plans. I'm sure yours are great too, but if you'll be so kind, stay the fuck out of my life. Still been walking around, but I almost stayed at home. But I've learned it's best for me to not be both lonely and alone. I hope you don't mind if I go out tonight. I'm sure you're busy too. You'll be with him and I'll be with all our friends who I'm gonna tell the truth. I hope you don't mind if I get drunk tonight, rant about how much I hate you, cause that's my plans. I'm sure yours are great too, so if you'll be so kind, stay the fuck out of my life. Really, just stay the fuck out of my life.
Next up, Concrete Jumpers. The song's called Ghosts. It is the opening track to the solo artist known as Concrete Jumpers' last album, Dear Madison. That is the last album he's doing under the moniker of Concrete Jumpers. He's on to different things now. But we're keeping an eye on you, Samuel. Keeping an eye on you. I personally love Concrete Jumpers and Sam Wee, the man behind it. 2015... Concrete Jumpers wrote my personal album of the year. I thought it was the best album I had heard all year. It was called Balance, and it's on Bandcamp. Whatever this guy does is pure gold. He's done a lot of YouTube covers and stuff, but his original music, Concrete Jumpers, is where it's really, really at. His full band's coming up with a thing soon, and we will have a thing on Halfcast about them, so stay tuned, and we'll mention Concrete Jumpers or whatever. But yeah, again, this is Concrete Jumpers. The song is called Ghosts. This was on the last album that he's doing under the Concrete Jumpers name, Dear Madison. Go check it out. It's a beautiful record. This guy writes just fantastic stuff. I can't underestimate. I can't come up with the right words to describe how amazing and how beautiful the music this man makes is. Yeah, please go check out Concrete Jumpers on Bandcamp. He's not endorsing me to say any of this shit. It's just my feelings. It's my fucking show, so I'm gonna tell you how it is. Yeah, especially Balance. Balance from 2015 is just an awe-inspiring record. So go check that out. And also check out Dear Madison. Check out everything Concrete Jumpers has. Check out everybody we've done on this Halfcast here. I think we have 2 songs after this one. So stick around. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We're almost done, but let's get into Concrete Jumpers. I've wasted enough of your time. Let's go.
Dear ghosts of my friends who still live in my head, I'd do anything to just get you back. Dear Christ, I'm alive and I've got so much time that's been pissed away I can't have. Dear ghost of my brother, did you even bother to let me in on your little plan? Ditch me and fall, never give me a call. Had a wife before you became a man. Fuck these drugs that I took, the ones that shook me awake and wouldn't let me forget that before I am dead I'll rid myself of regret. My guilt and my fear will die first. Dear love that I had wasted on someone that didn't bother to tell me their intent. Why'd I believe so easily that there was a you and me in this rocky fucking place I call home? I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll never know. We'll never know.
Up next, we have, well, that was weird. We have a band called We Have Ghosts. So that almost fucked that up. The song's called Chicago Girl, and We Have Ghosts is kind of a throwback band to the shoegaze of like the 80s, and it's great. It's very ambient without any pieces trying to outstage the other piece, and each component is placed really well into the mix throughout the entire EP. This is off the EP, it's called EP2. Yeah, everything just fits really nicely together, like a little puzzle. So if you're into shoegaze or ambient chill-ass rock, you'll be all over this. This would fit perfectly in like an episode of like Stranger Things or something. So if you're into that kind of stuff, definitely check them out. These are super nice guys. I think we'll be doing an interview with them at some point soon here. We did a review of this EP too on the Halfcast, on the Halfcat site. So yeah, if you're interested in hearing more about them, they have a Bandcamp as well, and they're on Facebook. And yeah, I bought this on tape, and the tape is cool as shit. So yeah, thanks guys for sending that out, and yeah, really dig these guys. So yeah, We Have Ghost, Chicago Girl.
I think I could benefit from you being here. Here I come, there I go. You never see a grown man cry. I feel you, I hear you. I always wanna believe you. I'm choosing
Yeah, that was We Have Ghosts. I told you it's kind of like throwbacky. It's cool as shit, though. Anyways, this is our last song. Again, thank you so much for checking out Halfcat and the Halfcast. I think we're going to call it the Halfcast Podcast, something like that. I don't know. This last band is called Blue, Indeed, which is Blue Indeed. The song is called A Brief Satisfaction. They're an alternative rock band in kind of the vein of like a Radiohead. It's a groovy, trippy-ass listen, so go check them out on soundcloud.com/Blue Indeed. Yeah. So, yeah, this is the first. You are the last band. You are the closer, Blue Indeed. You were kind of the headliner. Again, thank you so much for hanging out. We will see you next time. Shit, my stuff's going off. I gotta get going. I got another podcast to do after this. So, yeah, if you guys like this, or you guys know any bands, just message Halfcat and get in touch with me, Brandon Holtz, or Austin Straub, or Josh Scarborough, or whatever. Somebody from Halfcat will get to me if they want to do some more of this stuff. So this is the first one. Hopefully not the last. But yeah, let's get to it. Blue Indeed. The song is A Brief Satisfaction. See you later, guys. Thank you.